Speaker, I'll try to leave time for the member for Carleton. To my friend from Battleford, Lloydminster, we're debating C-69, which is an omnibus bill that affects the new Canadian energy regulator, which was the National Energy Board, the impact assessment legislation, which was environmental assessment, and the Navigable Waters Act. Now, having practiced environmental law for most of my life, I don't suppose she'll believe me when I tell her, but I will try to tell her that this bill is incredibly weak and does nothing to make development more difficult. It can't possibly drive away investors unless they only want to put their money in countries where environmental assessment meets the minimum standards of rigor that Canada used to have between the early 1970s and 2012. I don't suppose she's reassured, but I'm voting against C-69 because it's absolutely weak, and I wonder if she's read it in detail and recognizes that it keeps in place most of what the previous government had done.
Member for Battleford, Lloydminster.
I want to thank my colleague for the great question. I actually also find this question very interesting, too, because of the political climate, so to say, of what just happened with Kinder Morgan. This government made it so uncertain of an investment area that I'm not going to accuse that they weren't going to build the pipeline, but they had to pay them off to build the pipeline, or else it wouldn't have got done. I mean, it hasn't gotten done yet. We haven't seen anything happen to promote that except throwing taxpayers' money at companies to take that investment elsewhere. Thank you.